not hesitating. And then I bought some churros out for Pua and Pascal. Hopefully Dory will have one too to kind of chunk them up. But I know we've talked a lot about the socialization of Sebastian, and he has come in a really long way, but I know a lot of times he is still scared of people in the room. So one of the things that I first did with the baby boy, see, he lets me pick him up. Now, he is pretty comfortable with me. Yes, aren't you, baby boy? Oh, and Dory's trying to get your tail. So one of my first ways in with Sebastian was finding a toy that he liked. Oh, bless you, Dory. Oh, Dory girl. I just started out with this blue and white one. But he seems to, oh, it's so silly. He does seem to also really enjoy this toy. So once I figure out how to turn it on. Of course, now he wants to play with his siblings. So yeah, what I realized, like what was my first step with Sebastian was to find a toy that he likes and to get him to feel comfortable. Hi, sweet girl. To get him to feel comfortable just playing near me, like before he even really allowed me to pet him. Like was to just put something like this or this toy real close to me and gain his trust by playing real close to a human. And then once I noticed he was really comfortable playing with me, like playing near me, then I would start to pet. And that's kind of what bridged our first little trust gap. And see, now he's very comfortable with it. He approaches me. See, he's right next to me. He's not in my lap, but he's like right next to my lap. But this was what I noticed was like the first breakthrough I had with him, because he wasn't a big fan. I mean, his siblings love the wand toys, and he'll watch the wand toys, but I kind of tried to experiment to figure out what he liked best, and that's when I started with this one right here. But now he really likes this toy, so I think either one of those would work. And Dory just likes a lap regardless. Isn't that right, sweet girl? Sebastian, are you biting that? What's up, silly boy? Are you just laying on that toy? I think you're like keeping the mouse stuck in there. You're so silly. Hi, Dory girl. Another thing I noticed, oh, hi, Pua. I know they're feeling really rambunctious right now. Hi, Pua girl. Another thing I noticed about Sebastian and building my trust with Sebastian is he loves his siblings. So the more he saw, you know, Dory and Pascal and Pua in my lap, the more he felt comfortable approaching the lap. Because he really only ever approaches my lap usually when they're already in it, because he loves his siblings, and if he sees that they trust me, he can trust me. I hope you guys aren't like bored to death of like my cat socialization techniques, but and obviously, you know, basic tips, quiet voices, try not to stand. I mean, Sebastian did let me pet him today when I was standing, but that was like the first time he ever did that. You know, so obviously start out sitting, slow movements, Jen did recommend the blanket, so I'm probably going to do blanket time with all of them. They're all feeling pretty rambunctious right now, though, so I'm going to try to tire them out. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, babies? Hi, sweet Pascal. Oh. You guys are so silly. You guys are very rambunctious right now. Oh, bless you. Bless you, Pascal. There's a lot of, I mean, like, every cat is different when it comes to socialization and establishing trust. There's all different techniques. Jen was really smart to suggest the blanket technique because that is the first way to usually breach trust, you know, to break trust, like break the trust issues like with a feral cat. But I did just have a different approach with Sebastian just because I just noticed little things about his personality. Hi, silly Pua girl. Dory really likes this toy too. I've noticed that. I'm gonna tire you guys out. Yeah. I'm gonna tire you guys out. Yes. Oh my gosh. So see, like this basic instinct right here, like with Sebastian approaching the toy, like that was how I first, you know, snuck in the pets. I mean, obviously he just ran away again because he saw Pua playing and being mischievous. And you know, even if I started with the toys like further away, I would pull them closer to me slowly because I knew that would get Sebastian closer to me. And then that's how, you know, I started breaking down the walls with the pets. And I mean, obviously, like I said, now he's a little more comfortable with me because I've worked with him the past couple weeks, but getting him to play near you is absolutely the first step. Isn't that right, sweet boy? This is good, sweet boy. Right, Miss Dory girl? Miss Dory girl said, I was the first person to know, I was the first kitten to know that laps are awesome. Yeah, isn't that right, sweet girl? Isn't that right, my sweet girl? I know. I know. And then I believe Robin was talking last night about the Trurus, and I think she said that both Pua and Pascal ate these, so we're going to try these a little later too. I'm going to put the blanket in my lap now too, just to get the kittens used to the blanket being on my lap. Even though you guys are already pretty used to my lap. Right, Miss Pua girl? Right, Miss Pua girl? Oh, get your toy. Yeah. Oh, get it. Right, Mr. Sebastian? Come here. And you just have to know, like, when to push his boundaries a little bit. I mean, obviously right now it seems like he wants to play. Because he sees all his siblings playing. He's full of energy because he's starting to feel better. But he is in my lap for this quick moment. So I'm going to, you know, take the time to just pet him and know that he feels safe in my lap. Right, please, Dory girl? Oh, you guys are so feisty now. You guys are really starting to feel better. Everybody's like has so much energy. Like it's so good to see Dory playing with toys again. Hi, Sebastian. I definitely noticed like talking to him helps. Like when he's being calm and he takes a look at you, it just helps to say, hi Sebastian, hi sweet boy. Gentle, you know, gentle voices like Jen always says. Hi Pooh girl. Hi sweet Pooh girl. Oh bless you. Did you just sneeze on me? Did you just sneeze on me, you silly girl? Pascal, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. Joe, I'm not sure. Since he's on the tower, let me see. Like, because like I said, when I first walked in, he didn't run away at all. And I bent down and I pet him, and he really wasn't scared. But like, it's all about, like, even if you're standing, it's all about a slow approach. I hope this is on camera. Like, see, I'm standing right now, and I took a pretty slow, gentle approach. He's being very good. Are your siblings hogging all your favorite toys now that they're feeling better? Huh? What did say Sebastian? Get it, Mr. Pascal. Thank you guys, for all the compliments. I hope I'm not like repeating myself too much. Sometimes I get rambly when I do this kind of stuff. I'm not like I don't think I have a future in instructional videos. Oh, silly Pascal.